China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi arriving on Norwegian soil, greeting welcoming officials with the now ubiquitous elbow bump before climbing into a waiting car. His motorcade headed to Oslo, hoping to drive forward stronger relations with the Northern Europe country, home to large oil and gas reserves and lucrative fisheries, but most importantly aiming for talks to progress on a long-awaited free trade agreement. Behind closed doors here in Oslo's government guest house, Wang Yi and his counterpart Ine Eriksen Søreide are hoping to progress talks about a free trade deal that's more than a decade in the making. Both parties now hoping that a deal can be signed by the end of the year. The delay in negotiations was caused by a diplomatic row between the countries several years ago, but today the Chinese Foreign Minister saying all is now well.
Our countries are geographically far apart, but if we can continue to respect and treat one another as equals, the bilateral relationship will continue.
Multilateralism is a key theme on Wang Yi's Europe visit. China considers it crucial at a time when it believes the US is trampling on multilateral trade rules and brandishing unilateral sanctions.
I visited Italy and the Netherlands, and I can tell you the biggest consensus was the need to uphold multilateralism. Why? Because it's being challenged by unilateralism and bullying. Without it, the world will return to a time where countries rule by the law of the jungle.
The talks were sensitive at times, with Norway raising human rights and nuclear disarmament, but agreeing with China on the importance of rejecting power politics, particularly in a world ravaged by the coronavirus pandemic.
This is also the reason why Norway wanted to run for the UN Security Council again. A small country like ours need to take on the responsibility from time to time on being part of the world's most important institution when it comes to upholding peace and security.
Isabel Ewing, CGTN, Oslo.